Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, June 6th, 24. A lot of things happened on this day. Many, many years ago. It's the 80th anniversary of what has become known as D-Day. A day where Allied forces landed on the beaches of Normandy. That was 1944. It's also the 21st anniversary of the day I graduated high school. And got to leave that place. Also, what the fuck is all that? Is this? A bunch of carpet just sitting there. It's late. I'm late. I know that. This has been a really bad week. I need to start waking up better. Feck. Yes, I have the wagon. Of course I have the wagon. It's Thursday. It's trivia day. That's the other thing. It's trivia day. And I don't remember if it was this week or next week that my friends are going to trivia. I think it's next week. You know what? I bet I could find out. Oh, hey. I'm trying to start my car. Come on. Maybe not. Maybe just try it today. Damn it. Try it and see what happens. Here we go. Get this opened up. But yeah, I've got to stop staying up so fucking late. And I've got to start making sure I'm getting up earlier in the morning. Earlier in the morning. Good news is, end of month is done. So I'm now fully into the month of June. Bad news is, I know nothing regarding trivia. Work? It worked. Well, let's go to work. We're home. We are home. We are home. Oh, what a night. Great trivia night. Actually, trivia was great. Work sucked. I mean, we got the other van, which was great. It was fantastic. But had to deal with a guy right at check-in time who decided now it's time to come check out. Like, I got held up in my meeting. I'm like, you knew your meeting was going to go late. He was upset that we were going to charge him an extra fee for checking out late. He wanted me to waive it, and I said, no, that's our policy. Our policy actually at this time is charging you for the full night. Because we can't clean that room at this point. And he starts throwing around that he's a platinum member and he stays a whole bunch, and he just spent $700 this time. It's like, great. Good for you. Glad you're a platinum member. Thanks for staying with Best Western, but you're a pain in my fucking ass right now. And from what I was told by the front desk agents, it's not his first time being a pain in the ass. In fact, probably won't be the last time, because he'll try that shit again, I guarantee it. And I'm still gonna be the AGM at that point. I'm still gonna hear a kitty at that point. And my response is, what did I say last time? I said, I'll waive it this time. On the understanding that next time, you check out on time. Or you communicate with us that you need more time. And if you're gonna be checking out at 3 o'clock, understand that's gonna be a full day's charge. That is standard at every hotel I've ever worked at. And for me to waive that fee is to go against that policy. So, I want him to come back and do that again. And then when he says, oh, I didn't know I'd be staying till 3. I'll simply turn around and go, you're doing it again, huh? Claim to be a platinum member. In the system, he's not a platinum member. He's not a platinum member. He's a base member. I think I'm gonna do a little bit of research when I get upstairs. Do some digging on this asshole. I mean, this guy. Y'all, do yourself a favor. The best platinum members or diamond members or whatever status you have, the best ones understand that there are policies in place. The best ones are the ones who know. They stay at hotels a whole lot. And they understand that in order to keep the hotel running, we, as a hotel, have to get the rooms clean. And even if your stuff is in the room, we can't move it. The guy was saying, you could have moved it. I'm thinking in the back of my head, cool. So then you could come and yell at me because we moved your shit. So you were going to yell at me no matter what. There are some platinum members, reward members, annual pass holders who feel like, I've given you a lot of money. I am above the rules. No. Sure, there might be some extra privileges that you might have. But being flat out above the rules isn't one of them. I refuse. So, if you're out there and you're like if you're a top level rewards member type person, you want to know what? Companies will bend over backwards for you. They will. Trust me, I know. But if you treat those people who are supposed to bend over backwards for you like absolute garbage, like they are less than human, then we might do something, but we're going to do it very begrudgingly. We're going to do the absolute bare minimum. And less than the bare minimum if we can get away with it. And I think I speak for just about any one of us. Because I'm tired of people thinking they can walk all over customer service agents, customer service reps of any kind, just because they're a customer. The phrase, the customer is always right. It isn't. The customer is not always right. The full phrase is, in the matter of taste, the customer is always right. In other words, if someone says, yeah, I really want to buy this, I look really good in this, and they look like absolute shit, it was kind of a derogatory phrase. Customer is always right. How do you want to pay for that? Because you can't turn to that person and go, you look like a fat sow, okay? Probably not a good idea for you to be wearing that. Maybe consider something else. Sorry, I'm on one tonight. Because it started happening with the pandemic. Ever since the pandemic, people have been thinking they can just treat guest service agents of any kind, retail people, food service, hospitality. They feel like we can be treated like ass. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Those service agents remember you. Those service agents do remember you. They don't remember your name. Because your name doesn't fucking matter. They remember how you treated them. Like there's one lady in, where was it, Connecticut? I think it was Connecticut. It was out east. They were upset that we didn't tell them we were opening rooms for graduation. That we were opening rooms for next year's graduation, which we don't do that. We don't just go, oh, we're doing this now. No. It's not our responsibility to tell you that. It's yours to check it. You got to check it. And if you're not gonna, then I don't know what to fucking tell you. And we're already sold out. And they decided to start going, well, I'll remember you. And they started saying my salesperson's name, first and last name. And I'm like, go on, try that shit with me. Try it. As someone who is in hotel management, am I going to want to make your stay a good one? Absolutely. Of course I'm going to want to make your stay a good one. Until you treat my employees like shit. You treat my fellow managers like shit. Once you cross that line, I want to do nothing for you. And I don't care if that gets out there. Yes, I will bend over backwards for our guests, but not at the expense of my employees. Absolutely not. Absolutely the fuck not. So, treat each other with kindness, people. It's not that fucking hard. It really isn't. Treat each other with kindness. And if you can't do kindness, just don't fucking say shit. And when you know you're breaking a policy and you're asking for an exception, go start a starting match. Because guess what? You become dinner table conversation. You get mentioned on a vlog. I should mention your name, but I'm not going to do that. You know why? Because your name isn't worth fucking anything. Not after what you do, not after how you treated us. But again, all they had to do was just say, look, I made a mistake. I'm really sorry. And I was like, I can't waive the whole fee, but I can meet you halfway. and charge half a day instead of a full day. It was already 3 p.m. And that wasn't good enough. Wasn't good enough for him. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get off this. I'm gonna go be on the computer for a bit and probably play a rando or check football. We're getting to the point where I can check football every day because there's less than 30 schedules left, and I know like 5 of them we won't see until August. Fucking hell. There's some schools out there that just shouldn't have football programs. I'm looking at you, Lincoln, California, and Fort Lauderdale, because you let's not talk about your record. I think Lincoln, California's been around for 3 or 4 years. 1 win. Not affiliated with the NCAA or NAIA or USCAA or NCCAA. They're not affiliated with any of those. Granted, in those 4 years, their enrollment has doubled. But the enrollment has doubled conveniently because of a football team. The amount of people that would be in a football team. Fort Lauderdale is at least part of the NCCAA. They just suck at communicating. They also suck at football. They don't win. Because they're not recruiting enough people. They're not recruiting the right people. Not recruiting any people, honestly. So, whatever. God, this has been an angry vlog, and it shouldn't have been. It was a good day. Just had one thing, and that's what sucks. One bad thing can ruin a whole fucking day. I onboarded 2 people for the restaurant today. I had to get them entered into the system, but once that's done, yeah, I onboarded 2 people today. They start work tomorrow. And what else did I do? What else did I fucking do? Got the other van. All the vans are wrapped now, which is great. And what's the other thing? Trivia was amazing. And the team that won, I was skeptical, because I thought they were getting questions they shouldn't have been. I looked over the table. No, their phones were not out during questions. Like, I pretty much stared at them one question. No, it was a tough question too. I'm like, I will see that you have your phone out. No, they were fine. They ended up winning. I mean, they were also hot, but that's not why they won. They won because they got more points than anybody. They answered the questions. But yeah, aside from that, I mean, it's been a good day. I did get a couple more bottles too for my SodaStream, because I want to get a couple more bottles for my SodaStream. I was considering the glass carafe, but I'm not sure how well that would work with my unit. What I am going to do is make 4 more bottles, because I bought 4 more bottles of SodaStream bottles, not the syrup, the actual like bottles that hold the water, so I can make more drink. Okay, I'm gonna go relax and get this day out of my head. Tomorrow is I gotta get those couple people onboarded, or actually like put into the system. I have got to get I gotta get direct bills sent out. I actually really should start on the month of June in terms of audit packs and deposits, because I haven't, which means I have 6 deposits and 6 packs to do, and that sucks. And on top of that, tomorrow night, train concert. Whole thing starts at 6:45, and I'm probably gonna try to shoot to be fashionably late. As much as I'm all about supporting the opening act, actually I want to do some research on what the opening act is, and if I like what I hear from like, say, the internet, because the internet is a wonderful place. If I like what I hear, then I'll go hear him live. If not, we'll just go after. Probably shoot for a 7:30 arrival. Okay. I'm done now. Thank you all so much for watching. As always, we will see you in the next one. Take care, everyone.